This is your edition of bedtime yoga, and it is 12:30 on Tuesday night. And yes, these are my pajamas. Go Wonder Woman. I am bringing you a very short, concise, quiet, peaceful bedtime, pre-bedtime yoga routine, especially for those of you who may be like me, who are night owls, or perhaps just can't get to sleep very well at night, or you toss and turn quite a bit. The intention of this practice is to soften our body, quiet our minds, and get us prepared for rest, because we need to come down off of our day and allow our body to be as open to sleep and the healing nature of rest as possible, and also allow our mind to be quieted a little bit more as well, with all the buzzing of news and home concerns and perhaps kids and significant others all cooped up inside. So let's go ahead and just expand that space so our body has some room to allow the healing of rest to come in. So I'm going to have you lie comfortably on your floor. Now you're in my bedroom. Welcome to my room. I cleaned up for you guys. Hopefully the video works well. I'm trying to set up so that you can see me appropriately, but find any space that works best for you. I just like to give the offering of people to do this in their own bedroom, so you can literally go from the floor to the bed. Now this practice could also be easily done in bed, but your significant other might be busy watching Netflix or reading a book or snoring away, or if you're alone like myself, then maybe you just would rather have some space between the two. So find your comfortable space, even if it's in the middle of the hallway, because that might be the cleanest spot in your house right now. So again, I invite you to lay on your back, getting yourself comfortable, slowly lowering down. Notice I don't have a mat. You could always have a mat or a blanket here. And hopefully you can hear me with this. Everyone sees my nice pajamas. Hopefully you're in your nice pajamas too. Again, this is just a quick little practice to open the body, soothe the mind. So I invite you to just listen as you close your eyes. Again, we're preparing for sleep, so allow your eyes to close softly. Those first few blinks before you lay down at night, where the eyelids grow heavy, the jaw and the cheeks soften, the forehead relaxes, and we get that soothing into our face. Perhaps you scrunch your forehead quite a bit while staring at computer screens or phones or yelling at kids or just worrying. So allow that space between the eyebrows to really open up. And here's a little massage therapist tip. Take your fingertips, meet them right in the middle of your forehead, and then slowly massage out across the forehead. Just making a little fanning motion across the forehead. That usually helps to soothe the musculature across the forehead. So do that 3, maybe 4 or 5 times, right around the edges of the eyes. You can even sweep down the sides of the nose. Now, if you have a good skincare routine before you go to bed, perhaps you'll help work in your night lotion. So that's another option here, but just keep that touch real soft and just let it help soothe into the face. Then go ahead and let those hands rest on your lower belly. Again. And allow your breath to go down to your hands, taking a few slow and steady breaths. Again, eyes are closed, jaw is soft. Let these breaths flow in and out naturally, either through your nose, then your mouth, or just both through your nose, in and out. Maybe 4 or 5 slow breaths just to recognize the lower region of your trunk, getting your energy out of your head, your focus out of your head and down into the lower part of your body, below the ribs, down into the hips. And as we breathe into that space around the belly and the hips, we allow the legs to get heavier and lengthen out. So we'll take one leg down at a time and reach through the heel. Again, I apologize for the video. We're reaching through the heel on that leg as I exhale, and then we'll inhale and bring that leg back up. Breathe in, exhale, reach that opposite leg out, reach through the heel, and bring that leg back up. These are really slow, sloth-like movements. As we exhale, we reach the leg out through the heel. The other leg is heavy, grounded from the hip to the foot. Inhale, bring that foot back in. Let's go one more time on the opposite leg, out and through the heel. Hands can still be resting on the belly. Eyes are still closed. Inhale, bring that leg back in. Taking the arms off the belly, just reach them and press up towards the ceiling really big. And again, if you've got enough space, you can go all the way overhead. Or if you're a little more crowded, you can always just bring the hands in into your sides and back to your belly. Inhale, press either up towards the ceiling and then overhead, or right overhead if you've got the space. And then around your sides and back to your belly. Every time you come back to your belly, just let your hands softly rest just for a moment. So again, bring energy down and into the body. One more time, breath in, arms up towards the ceiling or overhead, around the body, and then back in again, that light little pressure to the belly as we fully exhale. Inhale, bring that right knee up, and as you exhale, catch the top of that knee behind the thigh, even grabbing the pant leg or your pajama, and just draw that knee in towards the chest. Inhale and place that foot down. Exhale, gently draw that other leg in, again around the back of the thigh, gently around the knee, grabbing the pant leg, whatever works best for your comfort. This is all about ease. Creating space, not big deep stretches, just gentle motion to prepare the body for sleep. Exhale, draw that other leg in. Rest it down. Last time, other leg, breathe in. Exhale, bring it in. And foot down. Inhale, bring the arms up towards the ceiling or overhead. I've got some limited space in my room here. So as I exhale, I'm going to let my arms float up and towards the top of my head, and my legs will go long, and I'm going to reach out, hands and feet. So a full body reach. And inhale, slowly sweep the feet back in, the hands to your side. Breathe in. Exhale, stretch out. Feel your energy stretch across your body. Ease out those last points of tension. And exhale, come back in, sweeping the feet back in, the hands back towards the center. Let's do that one more time. Exhale as you go out, real slow, big, long, saucy, juicy, stretchy goodness breaths. There's a description for you, huh? And as you exhale this time, keep the legs long and just let the arms flow back to the body. To the belly. Fingertips pointed down towards the pubic bone, hands resting lightly just below the belly button. And then let's take 5 deep breaths together. And with each breath, I would like you to think about a positive moment of your day, just a moment in that positivity. So it was a good meeting with a friend on the phone, the kids behaved, the sun was shining, whatever that positivity, 5 little breaths of joy before we go to bed. Those last few thoughts with those last few breaths of your day to really instill that into your body. And as you do so, go ahead and take a little smile on your face, that peaceful calm coming across your body and your mind. 5 little breaths of joy. And let that feeling of joy, that little smile on your face, seal itself into your body for sleep. 5 little moments of joy as you take those final big breaths of the day before your body rests for the night. And once you've sealed in that last 5th breath, that moment of joy, just let yourself sit with that little bit of peace for a moment before you move. And when you're ready to take yourself off the floor into the bed, or if you still have a few things to do before you head out for the night or head before you head to bed for the night, just remember that feeling of joy settled into your body and take it to bed with you. So we're going to come up real slow from here. Hopefully our body is a little more eased, our mind is a little more content, and you have a beautiful night's rest. So sleep well, my friends. Rest well. I'll see you next time.